Ready? Okay, so Morgan's going to be my demo with Bo, and we just wanted to show you some fun stuff first that we can do. And it's a great trick to teach your dog to catch food. So one of the ways that we teach our dogs is you got to have eye contact with the dog first. And you want to make sure he's looking at you, and then she's just going to toss it, and let's see if you can catch it. Good boy. Oh, uh-oh, he bounced off his nose. Let's try again. Make sure you have eye contact. Good boy. This is a super easy, fun trick. Do it again. Good boy. Can you see that he's catching the food? Good boy. Turn to the side. There, turn it to the side. And have eye contact. Good. Uh-oh, that's okay. If it bounces off their nose, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Just keep trying with it. They're going to get to the point where they're staring in your eyes, and that's what we want. And we want them to, sometimes if we have to, little baby puppies, I will hold the treat right at my eye, and then I'll drop it down to them and see if they can catch it. He says, uh-oh, didn't get that one. You can also try spitting cheese. If you don't mind putting the treat in your mouth, that's pretty good. So, all right, that's a great thing to practice with your dog. And then one of the other things that we do, I use it for setting up on start lines, but let me get out of the way here. But we want to teach your dogs to set up in the middle. So you want to show how he gets to do that? To set him through your legs? Good. Excellent. Good boy. So how do we teach our dogs to do that? If your dog is concerned about you standing over top of him, give him a release word. Okay. Search it. Good. You might just want to get him in a sit. Right? Get him in a sit. And then you're going to just hold his collar and you're going to feed him as you step towards him. And you're just going to try to step around him, and you're going to keep feeding him while you step your hands and your feet around him. It's okay. He's like, I'm not sure. But just feed him with one hand, touch his collar with the other. Yeah, good. So, and you can just step over top of him and keep feeding him, right? And just so that he gets used to sitting in between your legs. Some dogs, this is a really vulnerable position, and they don't like it. You want to make sure you give him a release word and tell him to go search it. Okay, search it. Good. When he comes back to you this time, you're going to take your reward and just lead him around between your legs, right? And help him out, toss it into the other hand, bring your other hand between. Good. And bring him right through. And initially, you're just going to feed him while he's standing, and you're going to tell him to search it. Uh-oh, backed up. I lost you. It's all right. Good. Bring him out with the other hand. Yep, just lead him through, reward him there, then tell him to search it. Give him a release word. Okay, search it. Good. When he comes back to you, do the same thing. There's a free cookie there. You want to make sure you go around on both sides. Good boy. Everyone can help to search it. Search it. Good. This time bring him around on the opposite side. Good. Hello. Sometimes the trick is just bringing him through your hands. Good. So now, at this time, as Morgan brings him through her legs, she's going to bring the treat over his nose and ask him for a sit. She's going to go slow so you can see it. And sit. Good boy. She's going to reward him. It's really important that you keep your hands close to in front of your dog's nose so that you can reward him while he's sitting there. Make sure you give him a release word and send him out. And the next time, once you have him sitting there, then you're going to practice stepping over top of him. You're going to put him in that sit stay. You're going to tell him to wait or to stay. Good boy. And you can feed him there, and you're just going to step over him, and then you're going to reward him. And then you can give him a release word. Okay? Good. Good boy. Awesome. So it's a great fun trick for your dogs. It's good confidence building for dogs that are maybe a little concerned, a little worried. You have a lot of young dogs that maybe they come from a rescue, or they just are not sure about you standing over top of them because it is a vulnerable position. So that's a great trick to start for a start line and agility. Yeah, awesome. So you want to teach them how to shake paw? It's another little fun thing that we do to our dogs. Okay, so we want to get him, and he knows how to do it, right? Okay, so let's see what Bo's got.
Hey, Bo, sit. Can you give me one? One.
Nice. Go two. Two. Good. Good boy. So lots of different ways that we can tell them to shake paw. Some people will just do left and right. I use left and right for different things in my training, so I like to use 1, 2, because later on I start doing 3 and 4. So whichever hand I'm using, if we're on his left, we're gonna use our left hand, his left paw, and you're just gonna touch his paw to start with. We're gonna show how we started. So you're just gonna touch his paw, and he's very good. He already, go ahead and feed him. So he's very good. He already picks his paw up. So touch his paw. I want you to touch his paw and feed him at the same time. So she delivers the treat just while she's touching his paw. So you're gonna deliver the treat and touch his paw. Make sure you're touching the paw at the same time. And as he starts to offer it, you're gonna make sure that you reward it. Right, so deliver the treat.
Nope.
You gotta get his attention again. You touch his paw. As you touch the paw, give him a reward. Good boy. And you might just initially just tap his foot. If he starts to offer it, try the other side. So you're gonna switch hands. You start to tap his foot, and as he picks his foot, oh, that was a bad one. So he has to, the treat has to be delivered while his paw is in your hand. Good boy, now deliver the treat. Good boy. Because if you miss it, right, here's a couple more. If you miss the delivery, then he's not going to understand why it is that you're feeding him. Good boy. Good. So this time, tap his paw. Let's see if he'll offer it to you. He's looking at me. Good boy. Deliver the reward. Oh, you know what? I need more treats. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's try it again. Let me get out of the way so he. Okay. I just want to make sure that everybody understands. I know. Sorry, it's awesome. Opposite hand. So now she's got her opposite hand. So I would always make sure that if I'm asking with the left paw, I'm going to ask with my left hand. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. It's a good thing to teach with your puppies in the very beginning. So just keep your hand still, because remember, it's your choices in effect. So keep your hand in front of his face, but it's your choice, so you just keep your hand close. Good. There you go. Much better. Good boy. You want to try not to pull your hand away. Good job, Bo. Good job. Let's see finished product. He says, I want to do just the left one too. There, good boy. Good. Once they're starting to offer it to you, then you can start to name it. So if he's starting to offer left, and I would always name that one 1, right? You can also turn your hand over into the do high five. So turn your hand flat up and have him hit your hand. Other hand. Other hand. Nice, good boy.